website. Go to DallasNovelty.com. All right, Joe, how are you doing weed-wise, sir?
I'm smoking.
He's on his second joint.
He's on his second joint. See, at least Ricky's keeping tabs. Second joint for Joe. We're going to play.
It's a slow day, huh?
All right. Now, here's how the game is going to work. We're going to play High Q. We were talking off air, and we were saying that Joe smokes a lot of herb.
I do.
I believe that his intelligence will go up. While on he's now on his second joint, and what, Joe? Is there a particular strain of weed that we are smoking right now?
You know, I'm not sure.
He's all over the place.
I'm not 100% sure because it's a mixture of
whatever you had.
Yeah, wait. Let me just move my mic off.
I have a very strange smoke situation.
You're a very strange smoke situation.
I really haven't bought smoke in years.
Yeah.
I don't charge in my studio anymore, so the people know I smoke.
Right.
They give me smoke.
He has literally a jar of weed.
Yeah, but
that's on the
it's
desk.
like, here's the tape.
That was his payment.
Here's the tape. And I've always got smoke for years. I've never, because that's where I wouldn't accept care. I get gifts. One guy made me the Lennon and Harrison poster.
Right over here in the studio that we can't bring the camera over, but there is a beautiful John Lennon and Harrison like lithograph hanging on the wall.
When I retired, I stopped charging because I wanted to pick my projects. I didn't want to do like when you charge money, you got to do whatever they pay.
Yeah.
So
now he's in charge.
Well, that's what's in charge. But,
helping out. It's not a job.
If I'm not enjoying the session, get the fuck out of here.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna play High Q.
Threw me out.
We're in charge right now, Joe. We're going to be playing High Q. Now, here's how this works. We're going to check Joe's IQ while high. Ergo.
It's another gay word. High Q.
High Q.
See, he never stops.
Yeah. Now, here's how it works. We're going to ask you a question. Joe, do not respond as soon, like, you have a couple of seconds to think.
Okay.
We're here in the show here, the rest of the cast, are going to gamble. We're going to bet and see if Joe knows it or if Joe is going to blow it.
It's like Jeopardy, right?
Not really Jeopardy. I want you to answer in the form of an answer.
Oh, okay.
Not into the form of a question.
Who is...
All right, so let me get some actual game show music going on here.
Probably.
There you go.
Oh, that's a match game.
Very good. It was the only thing I could steal.
Rayburn.
Was that part of the quiz?
Yes, that was the first question was that. Joe, when you hear... when you answer a question and we have deemed it to be right or wrong, if you're wrong, you will hear this noise. If you are correct, we will hear this noise.
Right? Charles what was that? Charles Riley? Whatever.
Charles Nelson Riley.
Yeah, he'll be all excited.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
You think he was gay? He was gay.
He was gay. That's not the first question, but yes, he was gay.
He was a sailor, wasn't he?
Hi, sailor. What are you selling?
He was funny.
All right, Joe. First question on High Q.
I'm listening.
All right. Who famously crossed the Alps with elephants on their way to war with the Romans?
Oh, I know this.
All right. Does Joe know it? Billy.
I'll say sure.
Let's just say, does Billy know it?
I'll say okay.
All right. Billy says, Joe says yes.
I'm going to say he know it.
All right, I'm going to say he knew it because he did go, when he heard it. Joe, what is your answer to that?
That was Hannibal.
Hannibal!
Always waiting for him to say Pepe the Penguin.
Something stupid.
That's what I probably would have said.
Well, no, Eddie told me I have to answer truthfully.
Yeah, you can't be, don't be a dick and try to don't try to be funny because you're going to fail. All right, what is the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world? Largest Spanish
city.
New York.
Yeah, right. New York.
New York is not the answer. I'm sorry right now, gentlemen. It is not the answer.
There's a lot of Spanish up here in Harlem, man.
All right, largest Spanish-speaking city in the world. Billy, will Joe know this or not know this?
I'm going to go with not know.
All right, he's going to say he's not going to know it. Ricky, what about you? Is he going to know it or blow it?
I'm going to say he know it.
He's going to know it. I say he's going to blow it.
Well, I don't know it, but I can guess at it.
Please do.
And I would say maybe Madrid.
Madrid is not the answer. It's Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
That's in New York.
Spanish Harlem, yes.
You know,
What we
they
get,
thought
yeah.
they made the national anthem for Mexicans. Jose, can you see?
Jose, can you see?
Jose,
Jose, can you see?
can you see?
Oh, wait, I have to play the
We don't
fucking...
need no stinking budgets.
Hold on, I gotta play the music again, Joe. What is a group of pandas known as? A group of pandas. What are
Chinese
they known
exports?
as? Chinese exports is... And also, somehow, correct.
Suitcases.
All right, a group of pandas. Billy, will Joe know this or not know this?
I'm going to say no.
All right, Ricky, no or blow?
I'm gonna say no on this one.
I'm going to say if he gets it, I will be fucking amazed. Because I didn't know this one either, so I'm going to say no.
These questions are hard, man.
Well, I'm sorry, you're high, too. Go ahead.
I'm going to say a den. Maybe a den.
A den?
'Cause that's where they hang out. They hang out in a den.
It's actually just what you were called as a child, an embarrassment. I swear to God, that's what it's called.
Get out of here.
Right, Billy, what does that say? Hold
An
on,
embarrassment?
group of pandas.
A group of...
The answer's right there.
That's
An embarrassment.
That can't be right.
That is.
No. Ask Alexa.
Wait till the Penguins hear this shit.
They're going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? An embarrassment?
An embarrassment. Joe, next question on How High
Hi.
here on the High Q. Sorry. How many bones do we have in the ear? In the human ear, Joe.
Oh, geez.
How many bones do we have in the human ear?
Besides the dick that go in there every now and then.
That's for some ear fucking, so you can hear me coming.
Hey, you know, you were supposed to ask me questions like, what's your favorite movie? Shit
No,
like that.
we're not. We're asking you real questions.
You
Is
gotta
it-
be a scientist to answer these
No,
questions.
you don't. How many bones do you have in the human ear, Joseph?
Oh.
All right, you think about that, Billy?
I'm going to say yes. I got a feeling he's going to pull this one out.
All right, he's going to pull that one out. Ricky, what
I'm
about
gonna
you?
say no on this one.
All right, he's saying no. I'm going to say somehow he's just going to guess and somehow get a number. Okay, so I'm going to say yes, he is going to get it. Joe, how many bones in the human ear?
Focus. I'm going to make a guess. 14.
The answer is 3.
Only because I looked it up.
Billy Googled it.
I should have known that.
I believe you start off
Well,
with
I just learned something.
less, and then they form as you get older.
Yeah, see, and Ricky, by
I'm
the
not
way,
sure.
Ricky,
Don't quote
Ricky
me.
just, by the way, pointed out a very good point of this game called Haiku. If you don't know something, you just learn something.
Yes.
So therefore, we just helped out humanity. Why the fuck not?
See, Joe, the 14 is the facial bones.
Oh, you see, there was 14.
You were close. You were in the head area.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, that's what he meant. I'm sorry. Joe.
I want an easy question, top boy.
Okay, here we go there, old fuck. What is the national sport of Japan? The national sport of Japan, Billy, I turn to you.
Well, I know it, but I.
You think that he don't know it? The national sport of Japan.
I'm going to say he'll get it wrong.
I'm going to believe he gets it wrong, too. I'm going to go to Ricky.
I'm gonna say no only because you don't like sports.
Only because you don't... Not because he's a dum-dum.
That's right.
Okay, only because he doesn't like sports. Joe, what is the national sport of Japan?
I believe it's baseball, just like us, isn't it?
Sumo.
Sumo wrestling.
Yes,
Wow, good job, Ricky.
I was going to say that.
It's
I
tradition.
was going to say that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I was going to say that, but then I said the wrong fucking answer. What made us do this? All right.
X gets the square.
All right, Joe, how about this?
Yes.
What sporting event has a strict dress code of all white?
Oh, that I...
And not just the players. All
It
white.
just wrapped up.
All right, it just wrapped up, and I'm going to go to Billy since he seems to know the answer already. Billy, you think that Joe knows the answer as well on
Well, that's why I
IQ.
said that to help him out.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to say no.
All right, Joe does not know. Ricky,
I'm gonna say you know this one.
there you go. He's going to say he knows that one. I'm going to say no as well. Joe,
Yeah.
what is the sporting event that has a strict dress code of all white?
Tennis.
He's correct on that one.
But
it's a sporting event, and I'm still going to give it to him because it was Wimbledon.
Oh,
Right.
So there you go. Sporting
But
event.
it has been amended.
Yes. Because I remember that, didn't Serena, one
Right.
of them, play in different, they had colors?
Yes. I think Wimbledon's the only one that you still have to wear white, but everywhere else you could sort of get away with different color schemes. I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me.
I like that song. I just keep hitting the return button.
That's because you're lonely.
It is. I love the Match Game song. Who doesn't love the Match Game song first, though? I don't know. All right, Joey, I'm trying to get some easy questions for Joe.
That was okay.
Because I don't want him to cry.
Oh, yeah, you give me a scientist question.
All right. This one's not science. This is not science.
4 years of medical school.
Hey, Billy knew that there was 3 in the ear. Fuck off. Let's go here. Joe, in what country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro?
Oh.
Mount Kilimanjaro. Ricky, Mount Kilimanjaro. Does Joe know where the fuck it is?
He knows.
He knows where it is. Billy, does he know where Mount Kilimanjaro is? I just like saying Mount Kilimanjaro. It's fun to say. Say it with
like
you.
a game show host.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
I'm going to say...
Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
On a trip to Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
I'm going to say no.
All right, I'm going to say no. I think Joe is a big dum-dum and
I'm
does
not
not know
saying that.
this.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Mount Kilimanjaro. Joe, where is Mount Kilimanjaro? What country?
That's a Dracula word. Kilimanjaro. It's in Africa.
It's in Africa. Do I give it to him? Or because he doesn't give the exact location.
Oh, Jesus. On 33rd Street, 4th Avenue.
It's 33rd Street and 4th Avenue. Joe, good job. Tanzania. I mean, it's not exactly, you know what I mean? But I gave it to him.
I'm actually going to Tanzania next year.
See?
Yeah.
Are you going to go see Mount Kilimanjaro?
You might as well see it while it's out there.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
While I'm out there, might as well see it. It's there.
Damn right.
What is the exact location?
What is the exact location of Mount Kilimanjaro? Down the street and to the left.
My homegirl just built 3 properties out there. She used it for Airbnb and started a transportation company out there.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I started a prostitution ring right near the mountain. It's called Mount Kilimanjaro. Which planet, Joe, has the most moons?
Oh.
The most moons.
Yeah.
Will Joe know that? Ricky, which planet has the most moons?
I'm going to say you don't know this one.
What was your first clue? Billy, does Joe know which planet has the most moons?
Earth.
Earth is the answer. Earth. Joe, let me just tell you, the answer is not Earth. Don't say Earth.
I won't say
Ha. I'm going to say...
Gonna
say no.
I'm going to say fuck no is my answer. Joe, which planet has the most moons?
I think it's Jupiter.
Is Jupiter down there? Are you sure? Because that's a good answer. Are you sure?
I just said Jupiter.
All right, you said Jupiter, which makes me have to go. No, Saturn.
Saturn.
Yes.
Has the most moons.
How many moons it got?
It's got a whole bunch of moons.
Yeah, I just talked to my homeboy up there on Saturday.
Yeah, he has a house on Kilimanjaro.
Yeah. He just built 3 properties up there.
Yeah, Saturn on the moon. Bed and breakfast is there.
They were hiding in the rings or something. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this game is going to shit.
I'm telling you.
It sounds great on the air, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
It's a wonderful thing. It sounds wonderful.
If they had a trip to Saturn, would you travel there? Would you go?
I don't go to Saturn.
Hey.
Just that doesn't appeal to me.
Joe,
I wouldn't mind going to Jupiter or Uranus.
Hi-oh. Who didn't see that fucking joke coming? Joe made a Uranus joke.
Saturn has 82 moons.
82 moons, Joe. 82 moons.
Are they all like livable moons? I can
No.
Joe, our moon is not livable.
Is 82 people with their ass out?
Yeah, I was going to say, they're all shaped like butt cracks.
Actually, 53 of them are confirmed, and named. The other 29 is still trying to confirm.
The other 29 have difficult pronouns, and they don't want to be called moons.
Right.
All right. Moving on, Joe. More animal questions, because I know you love them.
I do.
Yes. What is the group of crows called? Now, this one, by the way, is... I know
ladies.
this one. That's crows, not crones.
That's right.
Crows. Ricky, do you think that Joe knows what a group of crows are called?
I do.
Lunch.
I'm going to say no on this one.
You're going to say no. Billy, what about you?
In most courts, it's followed by the number 1.
Yep. God damn, he just gave you a hint. Joe,
So,
I'm going to say no as well.
I'm going to say no, even though I gave him that.
This one, by the way,
What did
is...
you give me?
He gave you a total
I
clue.
gave you the answer, basically.
Dude, if you
A
need...
2?
No. He said, if you heard Billy's riddle...
Yeah, what was it?
Because Billy always speaks in riddles, but if you heard his riddle, this one actually made sense.
Okay.
All right, he said, in a court, it's followed by the number 1.
Usually.
Okay?
2.
It's a very capital crime.
I'm just going to push the button before he answers. The answer is a murder. A murder of crows. That's been around for fucking eons.
What does that have to do with
Yeah,
court?
I was right with the old lady.
Murder 1.
I don't care.
Murder 2.
I must be.
I'm going to murder you.
Most of the time, it's a capital offense.
All right, here we go, Joe. This one you might get because you're old and you used to play this in the fucking stairwell.
Well, let's have it, pal.
How many dots
Yeah.
appear on a pair of dice? How many dots appear on a pair of dice? This one's not bad.
I gotta do the math.
How many do the math? Well, when you do the math, I'm going to turn to Ricky, who played a little skilo and some craps on his own time. Ricky, do you think that he knows?
Black thing again.
I didn't say.
The fuck is-
No, I said
You
that,
ain't never rolled dice?
I said that Joe rolled dice first. You racist fuck. God damn racist. Go ahead. Do you think he knows it or not? Do you think the white man knows
Of course he
this?
knows it.
All right, he says he knows it. Billy,
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to actually say yes. Joe is going to know this
And
because
the dots are called pips, by the way.
the dots are called what, sir?
Pips.
Pips.
Yes.
Like Gladys Knight and the Pips.
P-I-P-S.
Pips. All right. Well, we just learned something that we didn't give a shit about.
I know, but, you know.
And now, speaking of not giving a shit, I turn to Joe. Joe, how many dots appear on a pair of dice?
Oh, a pair of dice.
Pair of dice. So whatever answer you had, do the times 2.
Jackie Robinson.
I'm not gonna do the double math. Let me say
Jackie
this.
Robinson.
It's one. It's like a multiplication. It's 1 plus.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Jackie Robinson.
All right, let's say
The answer to the universe.
32.
You 10 off. 10 off.
42. Jackie Robinson.
Wait.
Billy gets a point for that, and he's not even playing.
It's 21 dots on the pair.
All right, Billy, how much time we get left on this show?
On the show?
I'm leaving.
I only know that by rolling dice with white dudes.
Damn right.
Somebody's
him.
got to load the dice.
All right. I got a couple.
Dice. Use pennies.
Two more questions.
Right, we can get two.
We get 2 more questions because I just want to see how much he fails.
No.
So far, he's really only answered what, a couple right? Or did he get any right? 2 right.
You got
No,
2 right.
3 or something.
All right, we'll just give him 3. We've
4,
asked more than
I got
that.
4
No, you got 3 right.
5.
All right, which Joe?
Yeah.
By the way, which right here is the only body part that is fully grown from birth?
Oh.
From
depends.
birth, it's a penny. From birth. All right.
Only body part?
Only body part that is fully grown.
Talking about exterior.
No, body. I can't give you that, stupid.
The asshole?
The asshole is the answer. Good job. No, it's not. Fully grown from birth. So you start out with the same thing since birth.
It's always going to stay the same.
Yes. Ricky, besides asshole, do you know the answer? Do you think that Joe knows the answer? I should reiterate. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It stays the same?
Stays the same. From the only body part that is fully grown from birth. Everything else has to grow a little bit more. This is fully grown since birth.
Your hair.
Your gums?
No, you don't have to answer it. You need to know if Joe is going to answer it.
Oh,
right.
damn. All right, yeah. All right, no, he ain't going to get this one.
He ain't going to get this one. Billy?
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say no as well. Joe, what's your answer to which is the only body part?
It's a wild guess that it's a trick question. That's a trick question.
My finger's already on the wrong button.
No, I think it was the skin. Maybe it's the skin.
Epidermis?
Nope. The answer is the eyes.
Uh-huh.
The
That's what I was going to go with.
My eye is smaller when I'm born.
Yeah, but it's already, your head goes around the eye. That you're fully inside your
The
head,
eyes
Joe.
are fully developed.
Fully developed.
I don't believe that 1 minute.
And as you get older, they deteriorate.
Trish, by the way, said the asshole as well. I just wanted to
Trish, that's it. You got it, honey.
I don't know why they're speaking to Joe in that tone, but they're saying the answer.
All right, we got room for one more at least.
Did Joe's wife fuck Nipsey Russell? No. Anyone want to guess? No. Here we go. All right, here's the last one, Joe. Last one. Okay. Let's see if we can end on a high note here on High Q. Compared to their body weight, what animal is the strongest? Is it the dung beetle, the elephant, an ant, or cow? Joseph, which do you think it is? Is it a dung beetle, an elephant, an ant, or a cow?
What's the question again?
Compared by simply their body weight, what animal is the strongest? Dung beetle, elephant, ant, or cow? Trish, by the way, is saying cow, Joseph. So if you want to go to your phone a friend, she's saying cow. No. This is also the girl that said asshole. So, just saying, if you want to go with the one that's wearing diapers right now, and not just because she's incontinent, because she's probably playing, something in the tub. I'm just saying, she's a baby.
I say no as well.
I would say no.
No, I say no. Joe, what's your answer?
Well, to be honest, what was the question again?
I know, you're too high.
Yeah.
Compared to their body weight, what animal is the strongest? Is it the dung beetle?
It's a toss-up between the beetle and the ant.
Oh, that's a good book. That's a good book, The Beetle and the Ant.
If you remember those guys, they were good musical groups.
The Beetle and the Ant is the story of George Harrison fucking my aunt.
Okay.
It's a good fucking story.
Very good.
Go ahead, Joe.
Well, anyway, so I'm going to go with the dung beetle.
Joe finishes with a fucking right answer. It is the dung beetle.
Insects for their size.
Right. That's why I thought it was going to be the ant.
It could have been the ant, too.
It could have been. But guess what?
You got
it wasn't.
It was no ant.
Round of applause for Joe.
That's right. That's me, guy. How you doing, folks?
Joe, thanks for playing America's favorite game, High Q.
High Q, too.
Next time, we hope to have in the studio John from Taste of Puebla.
Oh, yeah.
And both of you potheads will go neck and neck, toe to toe, and blow for blow.
I take no prisoners.
On the next episode of High Q. Yeah. Exactly.
Sponsored by High Chew.
Ooh. I'm going to write a haiku.
No, I'm not.
Yes. All right. I do think that Joe just didn't know these answers if he was sober or not.
Yeah, it makes no difference. First of all,
I thought first off you said you were good at trivia to begin with.
You put questions in there that you gotta study to know.
No, you don't.
Trivia is like, what's going on around? How many bones in your ear? Who the fuck knows?
How many bones
Apparently
in your
a bunch
ear?
of people.
Nobody knows that shit.
A lot of people were answering. You weren't. What about the one, A Murder of Crows has been around since, I don't know, Edgar Allan Poe, when he wrote literature and books and stuff.
I still say a group of crows.
Yeah, come on.
Married women